Hi, I'm Tori. I'm a 63-year-old baby boomer from Alabama. Welcome to my channel. I'm really glad to have you here. And this is Rusty. He's going to be joining us for this reaction today. He is an 18-month-old chihuahua. So we'll see what Rusty thinks about this particular video and song. If he stays with me that long. He's being a little, I think he wants to get down. So we'll see if he hangs out with us. I don't think he's going to. Say bye, Rusty. Okay, we'll see. So, first of all, I want to thank you for being here. Welcome to my channel. If you are returning, welcome back. And I have really appreciated all of your thoughts, suggestions, comments, just interacting with me and interacting with each other. That makes me happy. Today I'm going to be reacting to a request. This is Yes, South Side of the Sky. I have never heard the song, never, I think this is just a lyric video, I've heard the band Yes, but I know absolutely nothing about them. So I truly know nothing about this. So we'll see what this is all about. Sounds like a wind blowing. Okay, just starting off, so there's the wind blowing, something about a climb and the south side, and so I'm guessing this is some kind of journey or maybe even a climb up a mountain, something like that. The music is, I like it, and I don't know how to say it because I'm not an expert on music, but it sounds, it's a little different than what I was expecting, I guess. So that's what I'm thinking so far. This within just seconds of starting. Are we ever colder on that day? A million miles away. It seemed from all eternity. Forward was my friend's only cry. So again, I'm getting the impression of a journey, and it could be a literal journey. It could be talking about the journey through life, and of course, with whether it's a literal journey or it's a journey through life, we all have good times and bad times, and you never know how things are going to go. There's anything can happen at any time in life, so. That's the impression I'm getting, that maybe we're talking about both a literal actual journey, maybe up a mountain, and then about life and how sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad, and you never know what's going to happen. So that's what I'm getting so far. Miles away, it seemed from all eternity. So we have a change in the music, a change in the pace of the song. Are you bored, Rusty? Okay. I like it. I like the music. Okay. So I'm wondering if the transition in the music is sort of like a transition in your life. Moving to a new destination or a new part of your life, something new that's happening. Okay, so he's talking about the sunshine and about the river, and he says something about being lost. So again, I'm just getting this vibe of it. If it's a journey, and maybe the south side of the sky is the sky that's kind of cold and treacherous, and having trouble climbing. It's sort of like the rough times in your life, and then there's the other side that's the sunshine or the good things that happen. And I'm wondering if the transition of the music, the change in the music, kind of signifies again the changes in life that you go through. and then we end back up, but that's the same, the wind blowing again. So, um, I'm a little uncertain about what happened with this journey, whether it was successful or it wasn't successful, or they survived it. I think again, it's kind of like life. You're so close to what's happening in your own life that it's kind of hard to have a good perspective of it. Um, and so sometimes you're a little unsure how well you're surviving or how well you're doing. Um, so I hope that I had was at least somewhat in the ballpark on what this is about. Rusty decided he's going to leave me. So thank you to the person who requested that. It was definitely interesting. I enjoyed hearing it. I enjoyed the meaning, the words, the meaning of the words and the music. Again, I've never heard. I think Rusty's going to leave me. Sorry. I have never heard this before. So, again, thank you for all of your suggestions. Thank you for all of your suggestions. Thank you for hanging out here with me. I would love to have you subscribe and stick around. So, have a great day. Take care.